People above 30, what's your biggest regret? Letting toxic people stay in my life for too long. I've now kicked them out of my life but wish I did it years ago. Time wasted on things/people, but also learnt that there's no point in regretting things in life, as it will just eat you up. You can't change what's happened in the past, so what's the point? I didn't go do a lot of fun things because none of my friends could go with me. I missed out on concerts, conventions, festivals, museums, and travel, all because I felt like I couldn't have fun unless I had a buddy. Now my friends have the money and time for adventures, but we're old and we get tired/sore too fast. I'm an independent person, and I wish I had just been brave enough to go it alone. Coloring instead of buying a home when I was 4. Less people pleasing, more focus on self and finances. Wish I focused more on myself instead of people that don't really matter anymore. Not starting a retirement plan as soon as I was out of college. Compound interest is a powerful thing, but you gotta start it as early as possible. Thinking it'd never be 30. Taking my health for granted. Dimming my light for someone who never ever deserved it, and staying far too long. Trust your gut. Letting childhood problems make me miss out on most of what makes you want to be alive. Drinking so much in my 20s and 30s. I wish I could have just been more moderate and carefree instead of relying on alcohol to feel liberated from my anxiety. Not learning to set boundaries with people in my life. Almost every relationship I have, whether family or social or work related, I'm constantly giving and now expected to give. Rarely anything in return. It snowed, and I went to work instead of staying home and playing with my child. It never snowed again before she was an adult. I guess I wish I would have become good at studying at an earlier age. But I just can't have regrets because the mistakes I made were what made me who I am today. Of course I didn't know what to do in certain situations in life, I was young. Not choosing right friends carefully. Wish I didn't smoke weed. I was literally high for my entire 20s and regret that now. I'm 35 and no longer smoke, and my mind is clearer and I have less anxiety. I just realized I'm 44 and pretty content with how things turned out for me. No one is gonna want to hear that shit here.